Hey everybody. So while I'm watering my garden, I decided to give you guys a little life update. It's been 3 weeks, almost a month since I've filmed anything and put it up. We realized we found out we were expecting baby number 4, and I've been having the worst morning sickness and the most exhaustion. And I am only in my first trimester. We are due at Christmas time. And we also were told when we were brooding our birds for backyard chickens, we were informed because animal control came to our house. One of my neighbors called when we'd moved them to their big coop. One of my neighbors called and I guess reported my chickens. I thought I'd looked up the right rules and found that you could have chickens, but I missed the part where it was because even though we're on a rural road, we don't live on county lines. We live in city limits, so we have to have a permit. So all my birds are moved up to my in-laws' house. Sorry, I'm making sure I hit my plants with water. All of my birds are currently up at my in-laws' house. So we have none here. And part of the reason why we got birds is because I wanted to have eggs. Like straight to the table from, farm to table, so to speak, type eggs. But also because I'm pulling my kids from public school and deciding to homeschool, we were going to use the eggs as an opportunity to raise chickens. And we are already raising a lot of food in a garden, which I will show you. I just showed you our side garden, which is a bunch of melons. I'm not sure how well they're going to grow because I've never actually grown melons before, and I'm pretty sure I might have planted them too close together. But I have a strange, lucky habit of horribly planting plants, and they still kind of fruitate. So, again, that was cucumbers and spicy peppers. So that could just be that those grow well no matter who plants them. But anyways, I don't have the best green thumb, but I'm going to show you my garden anyways. So anyways, the garden that I'm watering currently is our homeschool garden, which is going to provide food that my kids are going to be learning all about. Not all of our food, obviously, but, food. So let me go ahead and show you. I don't think I finished, as I started showing you my plants, or the kids' school garden, I don't think I finished my, little update on everything. So we're expecting, that's not a reason that we don't have our birds. It is because I still have to get a permit for them. So I will probably get a permit, and if I can qualify and get the permit for backyard chickens, so to speak, I will bring 6 of them back, and more than likely I'll bring back Easter eggers so that we'll just have a colorful variety of eggs. Might bring back one of my Astrolorps and one of my Brahmas, or I do have some Golden Comets and Red Rangers, but those are going to end up being my meat birds. I do have Turkins, but again, those are bred for both, I believe, bred for meat and eggs. There's one Turkin I really like, so I might bring her back. I'm not sure, but I was also raising a small batch of meat birds because this was my first go around with birds. However, I did learn that I cannot get a permit for my ducks, so they will stay permanently up at my in-laws' house. Speaking of ducks, Waddles, our orange beak duck. I think they're all the same kind of duck, but Waddles just had a really much more orange beak than the other 3. Has a hurt leg, so we are on the mend from that. And she was suffering bumblefoot, so we cleared that up. Now we are trying to mend the leg, and from what we can tell, none of our ducks have produced sex feathers, so we're pretty sure all 4 are in fact girls. So that's a little update on our birds. And because I am pregnant with number 4 and I really like my OB, and I have not had time to obviously move and find a new doctor or anything like that, we've decided that we'll be staying here in our current home, not moving or looking to buy. But we did talk and say that we might try and buy this house because it does fit our needs currently. and it isn't an area that I really enjoy. But yeah, so that's just a little update going for now. Let me finish watering, and I will finish letting you guys tour the garden. There's some things that need to get pulled because they did not transplant well. And there's other things that are flourishing so amazingly. So let me water, and then I'll give you a little tour. I'd like to show you guys my garden. We're officially done brooding birds, so I have to clean the brooder out today. Haha. Whoa, that's not right. There we go. Don't mind that I have to pick it up. But this is my hibiscus plant. These need to get picked. I dry my hibiscus flowers, and you can turn them into tea. So that's what I do with this hibiscus plant. This is one blueberry bush. We have to go pick up another, but this is just one of them. And that would be our blackberry bush. So those are that. There is our aloe plant. Let me finish watering, and then I'll go through the plants with you guys. So here's some tomatoes. These are Pink Girl tomatoes. These are Cherokee Purple tomatoes. A lot of these say they're heirloom, so we'll see. These are red beefsteaks. These are sweet, super sweet. Yeah, one is melon. Not my tomatoes. These are German Johnsons. Sorry, I'm trying to read the tags. These are Mr. Stripey. These are cherry tomatoes. One day, man, I don't know what happened. They just kind of started wilting on me. But anyways, I've already got some little, can you see them? Yeah, I see it. These are red beefsteaks. These are Big Mama bell peppers, Big Bertha bell peppers. Ugh. Already got nice bell pepper going. These are also bell peppers. These are orange. This is all zucchini. These are our strawberries, Swiss chard, rainbow Swiss chard, sweet peppers, sweet banana peppers. That's that one right there is actually a mixed, it was like a bag of seeds or a pack of seeds, and it was like mixed salad greens, so it had like purple, green, different looking leaves. So that's that. Those are beans. On the row closest to me is white wax beans. The one furthest is, no, the ones closest to me is pinto. The other ones are white wax beans. Strawberries. Some more Swiss chard that just kind of fell. These are green onions, just some purple flowers, some chamomile. These are chives. Basil that I'm going to pick and put in my dehydrator because it is just doing horribly. My German thyme is going to get uprooted. It is dead. It did not fare well. My parsley just up and died on me. That's more basil, doing phenomenal. Sage, fennel, more things that need to be replanted. My children wanted little cactuses, so they got little cactuses, and we might start a cactus garden. This is oregano, starting to die. Might start plucking it and drying it too. I have a dehydrator, so I dehydrate a lot of stuff, like herbs. Well, I just got it. And my goal is to start dehydrating my herbs and making my own dried herbs. I was going to hang them. Okay, you can water them in just a second. Let me finish what I'm doing real quick. I don't want to get sprayed. Is this my lemon balm or my spearmint? This is spearmint. This is doing amazing. That's my lemon balm.
Mom, what is
more basil.
Is it niacin?
That is
Mom?
cinnamon basil right there with the little purple flower on it. Which, what? Oh.
Now, like, I want to clean this out, so if we make, what is it called? Niacin?
Moon sand?
Yeah, moon sand. Moon sand.
Okay. rosemary. So these 2 buckets came from my...
That to clean it.
No, because you'll end up squirting yourself with it because it's so powerful. So this is an onion that I grew from kitchen scraps. And these are 4 garlic, little garlics that I ended up regrowing from kitchen scraps. I've never done kitchen scrap gardening before, so we'll see how this turns out. This is my elephant ear garlic. Never had it. Okay. More bell peppers. I'm not sure what color these ones are. These ones might be green. Not gonna lie. Yeah, those are green. This is rhubarb to go with our strawberries. And this big, beautiful thing right here is broccolini. There you go. See? I'm not sure what broccolini is. I heard about it. Didn't think it was something the normal gardener can grow. I thought that was like maybe something special you find in grocery stores. But our local store had it. Plant growing, so I bought one and put it in my garden. And we'll see how this turns out. And then more bell peppers. These ones are purple beauties, so these ones will produce purple bell peppers. I do over here, right there, have some lemon boy tomatoes that'll turn out yellow. There's a couple of those. Our local nursery has a deal where these trays, obviously that's why I have a bunch of them, you get 15 of these. So there's 4 plants in one, obviously. You get 15 of these little squares or you get 12 of those little squares for $15. That's a lot of plants. So we tend to go to our local nursery and buy, which is also where we got our berry bushes, because we hope to grow enough berries to produce our own, a good enough amount to make some jam or syrups. So this is our container garden, because this year I did not start everything from seeds and I did not get anything built for them to be in ground. So this is our big container garden for our little homeschool. I have to replant a bunch of these things too. And I do try to plant some things in doubles, so that way if one kind of fails, hopefully the other goes through. My herbs, not so much, but my herbs are very cheap. I get those in big pots about this size. Ooh, my yard's flooding. I get these. As you can see, the wind has blown everything around. 3 for $10 on pots this size. And this is where I usually get my herbs from my local nursery. So I will be going back to get more oregano. I'll probably go with French thyme. I heard that stands up a lot better than German thyme in the summer. And some more parsley. I have a bunch of basil, so I'm not really worried about basil. But I might get another chamomile plant because I wanted to dry my own chamomile to make my own chamomile tea, same way I dry my own hibiscus. I've been looking for more berry bushes for the kids. But so far, I think the only other thing is raspberries, but those have thorns. I've been trying to avoid thorned berry bushes while the kids are still small. But yeah, this is our big, beautiful garden. There's Maverick doing his thing. Okay. Yeah. So I hope you guys really enjoyed my little tour of the garden. I am back inside now feeding the baby. Well, the soon-to-be big brother. Huh? Yeah. We're teething, so we're having a rough day of it. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed our garden. And I really hope you guys enjoyed our garden. I will be taking you along on more of our journey, because being a stay-at-home mom, my journey is my kids' journey. Even though I don't always feature them in a lot of my videos because this is my channel, there's still some things that I do with them that, you know, like when I do day in the lives, which I'm going to start getting back to. You said hi. They heard you. I love you, sweet boy. So, yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. And I really look forward to putting out some more videos for you. And I hope you enjoy those as well.